I
Yo,
don't even know what happened.
I sent the request again. I was like, I guess she's waiting for the time for
Oh
it to hit.
no, no, no. So we're good.
Like,
Okay, so he's here. He's in his Beyond Driven. So first,
yeah.
guys, I just want to say thanks for tuning in to Behind the Scenes Late Night Grind with competitors. And every week we talk with different competitors to kind of get the inside scoop of what they're planning to do for this coming competition season and what they're doing in their growth season. So, Mike, I'll go ahead and let you introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? My name is Mike Williams, men's physique pro bodybuilder. This will be a decade for me to be competing
Oh
in the
wow,
infancy slash IFBB, and a lot of people don't know, but you know,
I didn't know that.
I kind of keep it on the wraps. I don't really say too much about how long I've been competing. Some people think I'm a new athlete sometimes. I'm just like,
That's because you
yeah,
look so young.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. I mean, I do a lot of like posting on my Instagram, but I don't really just go around telling people, hey, I'm an IFBB, I'm an IFBB. I kind of just, if the conversation goes into bodybuilding, I'll bring it up. But you know,
Yeah.
I've been doing it for so long. It's just like,
It's like every day, like this is what
yeah.
you do. This is the
It's
life for you.
it's the
Okay.
life. It's the life for me. So yeah, besides that, soon after I got my pro card, I started a clothing brand, BYDR. It stands for Beyond
Yeah.
Driven. I'm wearing some of the merch right now. Um, you know, bodybuilding showed me so much just about how to be disciplined and how to be a hard worker and just how to just lock in. So I was like, let me just
Yeah.
create a clothing line. And that's where, you know, because I was buying a lot of Nike. You know, I buy a lot of Nike and
Yeah, that's
stuff.
like
And
the Nike. Now it's Lululemon. Al,
yeah,
there's so much stuff out here now. So
a
look,
lot of,
I'm finna wear my stuff. How about that?
let me try to invest into self, you know?
Yes.
So that's what I did.
Okay.
You know, invest into self and, you know, it just went up from there. But again, I've been competing for a decade. So, and I love it. I love bodybuilding.
And so, what was your pro debut? Like, where did you debut? Do you
So
remember?
I got my pro card in 2016. And I pro debuted the following year, 2017, in Puerto Rico. Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah,
nice.
yeah. I did a
How did
Puerto Rico
that go?
pro. Puerto Rico pro. I got I got some hard work back here. You know, I keep
I
all
need
this.
to do that. I want to get like one of those Etsy things to like hang up on the wall. I have
Yeah,
one.
yeah, do it. Like you gotta have a room to showcase all your hard work, your hard working.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Nice.
I pro debut. This was the last medal given, so I got sixth place. But again, it was pro debut, so that's still kind of major, you know.
It is. That's what I'm like. So when you got your pro card, like how long did you train before you got it?
I have been working out consistently since I was 18. So
Okay.
like I had just been
So that's
working out.
life for you,
Yeah, it's a
pretty much
lifestyle for me,
like
most
okay.
definitely. Yes, I have been
And
working out
so
since 18. Yeah. So
so
I don't
basically this was just like icing on the cake. You like, all right, I'm already fit. Now I can
yeah.
get paid to be fit. So it all just works out.
It worked out how it was supposed to work out, you know. It worked out how it was supposed to work out. It kind of the only thing I really changed between like just working out was just my diet. I just cleaned up my diet a little bit, but I had already been doing like 6, 7 days a week of just training nonstop. And I just
Training, working out.
yeah, once I flipped that light switch, it was just like learning how to pose and learning how to eat, and it was just like it was
Easy.
up. It was up.
So
Yeah.
my thing is, so who got you into bodybuilding? Because I know for me, like I would go to shows and people be like, "Look at your shoulders, do you compete?" And I'm like, "No,
Yeah.
I just work out." And then
It's,
and then I did a show. I was supposed to do one with one of my friends. They backed out, and here I am now, later pro. So how did you get into it?
it's the same. I think it's the same for a lot of athletes. Like if somebody sees that you have the structure and the potential, they're gonna come up to you. Somebody that's already like in it, they're gonna like.
Hmm.
That's usually every story I hear is kind of the same. It's like they see you. They
Yeah.
somebody saw me at the gym, and they was just like, "Man, you should bodybuild." And I was just like, "Bro, I'm not gonna be in no speedo." I'm like,
You sound
"Dog."
like my brother because he's
I'm
getting
like,
ready to compete. I was like, no, you don't gotta wear that. You can wear the other one.
Yeah.
I feel
So
you on that.
when they told me I
And
didn't have to
so
wear a speedo, I was like, bet.
do the classic physique. And so some people want to know in the comments because I posted us and I was like, hey, send your questions in, and you got some of them, and they want
Yeah.
to know how we met. So you want to tell them, or you want me to tell them?
I could tell them, we go way back. you can say we go way back. We met in the Beach Bash. It's a
Yep.
NPC
Yep.
show here in the state of Alabama. I had a booth. I was a sponsor for that show. They put on a really good show. That's honestly for me. To honest, that's one of the better shows in Alabama
Yeah, in Orange
and
Beach. Yeah.
at Orange Beach. And we met there. I had a booth up there. You came by the booth, and it's funny because you actually helped me at the night show
Yep.
for the night show. So I appreciate that. And then ever since then,
Yeah.
we just been tight. So
They
we just
super cool.
yeah,
But
we
let me
stayed in
tell
touch.
y'all my version because his version is good. But I'm walking in looking good, smelling good. You know how I do. And I
Okay.
see Mike over there, and I'm like, who is this? Where he from? What's going on?
Hey.
And super cool, like
Yeah,
energy on 10,000. Like, guys, if you ever get the opportunity to pose or meet with Mike, you're gonna have a good time. Period.
I,
Like, just lots
I
of
appreciate it.
energy, and like you said, came back and like help you with your booth, and we've been cool ever since. Even with me competing, like you did the Ben Weeder the year
Yep.
I wasn't there, then I did it the next year, and then like you're supposed to be doing it this year, right? Potentially or something
Yeah,
like that.
potentially. Well, now you got to get qualified for that show. You can't just sign up for that show. So I'm gonna do a show that's gonna get me qualified to compete in it. Because I think the way that they're going now in the natural, in the unnatural, is making it harder for there won't be a whole bunch of athletes at these big shows at the end of the
Yeah,
year. So they're trying to like cut all that, and I
agreed.
I actually like it.
Me too. I'm happy they're
I
doing that. It's when you
like
got
it.
50 people up there, it's really hard to look at athletes.
And,
Even the show I just did, the natural one, Ben Weeder was 19 people in my class. And then Texas
mhm.
Nationals, 26 people in my class. That's a lot of people.
It's a lot. That's a lot of
And
people.
so I like that they have us qualifying so that it's not so many people up there.
It
Because
cuts the
after that,
card.
it's kind of like, I don't know,
Yeah,
this
the
person,
judge,
this
the
person.
judges. It makes it harder for the judges, and then it's harder for the judges to get a good look at the athletes. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so I like
It
I like that they're
is.
cutting. They're doing like you got to get
Make
qualified to
people
go to the show.
qualify.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
like that for us too. I will say with the new fit model division, they actually, when I was on stage, they actually took their time and looked at each athlete because they could have been like next, next,
Uh,
next, but they were really looking at the classes because whoever they choose, we are the face of fit model this year. So
Yeah,
I'm on the road to the Olympia and all that. So they
yeah.
want to make sure they're picking the right people. So they did an awesome job of really looking at us in each class. I want to make sure I hit some of these questions because I know I
Off the
told you,
time.
I want to be the bid
No, it's
by a
good.
certain
Hey,
time.
hey, ask me no for real. Like I looked at them, but I was like, I feel like I can answer these. I feel like I can answer them
Yeah.
without like, they're not. They wasn't
I
too
wanted to make
difficult.
sure you were prepared. Okay,
No, yeah.
so today you kind of put on your story, like, what did you train today and how often do you train that muscle group?
Um, I train 5 days a week now. I have my off days, my 2 off days, and I usually use those days for like cooking and resting and stuff like that, and just kind of like
Deadlift parties,
deadlift parties. Look, that's new. That's fresh. Like
Yeah.
honestly, that was supposed to be like my rest day, and then I got kind of like drafted
Lit.
into that. Yeah, I got kind of draft. I kind of got drafted into that because I don't deadlift. I really don't deadlift, and
Yeah.
my boy, we just kind of just started that, and then it kind of grew in the last month. It's kind of grew bigger than what I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna grow,
I
and
love that.
yeah, I'm kind of just like I set my boundaries when I go out there, and I'm just like, all right, y'all, I'm stopping at this weight.
Right,
Like
because you gotta wake up the next day and you
I
got
gotta
stuff to
wake up
do.
the next day. I got stuff to do, so I'm just like, and the first time I started doing it, I was just my adrenaline kind of took over, but then I was just like, calm down, Mike. You gotta protect your back. You gotta protect, like for real, like you gotta protect your
Oh
back. You
yeah.
got you
Oh
got
yeah. I
workouts to
know.
do.
If I was there, I'm just cheering y'all on. Let's go. I got the water for you,
Yeah.
all of that.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. And then they kind of like pulled me in, and I was just like, how did I get pulled into this? You
How
know
did
what I'm
I
saying?
get here? But now I think it's cool that y'all are doing that. So people have
Yeah.
something to look forward to on Sundays. Okay,
Yes.
so you train 5 days a week. Today, what did you train?
I did chest today. I did
Chest today.
chest. Yeah, I do chest. I break up all my workouts, so I'm doing like chest, and I might throw in some triceps in it. I do back and biceps. I have a shoulder day by itself. I have one leg day, and then I have whatever day I want.
Okay,
Usually,
freestyle.
yeah, I'll probably double up on back because the judges did tell me that I need to bring some thickness up into my back. So it
Yeah.
it just I'll probably just double up on back when I like get
Okay.
into the heart of my prep. So
I
on your
love
weaknesses.
working back. That's
Oh
like
yeah,
my
back is amazing.
That was like one. I was looking at one of your videos, Junior Brother. He also has a podcast, you guys, and you were like, "What are the top three, like the most attractive things on a female?" And you
Yeah,
were like, "Obviously, glutes, of course. Yeah, those have to be nice." And
yeah,
then I think you said legs, and then you said back,
back.
and I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah,
"Yeah."
yeah.
So
Back.
some backless dresses, the whole backside, like you said.
Yeah.
There we
Backs
go.
are backs are nice. Backs look good. Like you say, if you rock a nice open back
Yep.
dress or something, or just anything, that back that that back looks nice.
Y'all
You know
heard
what I'm
it
saying?
here, so y'all better get ready come spring 2026.
Get that
Okay.
back right. Get that back right. What's
All
up,
right.
Rod?
So, what is like one of the reasons you continue to compete?
Um, com- like competition and like competing gives me like a push for to just keep bettering myself.
Yeah.
Every time I do a show and I get my critiques back, I'm always like trying to beat that old version. I'm trying to beat that old version out.
Yeah.
So I like looking at my pictures and looking at my videos and seeing what I could have improved on. And then in the off season, I go in and just improve on those things so that when I do return on stage, I can bring a more polished version of myself and then potentially place higher. I mean, that's what you want to do is place higher.
Yeah,
So
definitely. Okay. I
yeah.
like that. So I gotta ask because I have so many ladies in my inbox, Mike. So don't be mad at me. Don't
It's funny.
be mad at me.
I'm weak.
Okay, so they trying to figure out: Are you single? What's the deal with that?
I'm really single. I'm super single. Yeah, I'm
Y'all
super
heard it
single.
here, so go ahead and do y'all thing. Y'all got the green light.
Yeah, I'm saying super single. Yeah, super. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm super single.
Okay, so do you have like any preferred supplements, like companies that you use, or?
I bounce between different ones.
Mhm.
I keep my creatine, my proteins, and my BCAAs. That's basically all I'm taking. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I need to
Okay.
be taking. I was talking earlier today. I was looking at. It, I was like, I probably need to start taking vitamins. I'm getting to the age now where I probably need to start getting like
But you don't think like
vitamins.
the amino at like those don't that's not good
I feel
enough?
like like I need like vitamins maybe for like my joints and stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's probably like like the BCAAs and stuff. I feel like they're good, but I feel like I might be missing out on some vitamins. But I mean, I'm doing good. I feel good. So
Yeah. You
I
look
think
great.
what I
Like
think.
you always look great. You be like, I'm feeling fluffy. I'm like, where? What are we
Yeah,
talking about here? But yeah,
yeah, no,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, vitamins definitely getting those in. I just started using supplements within the last year because I've always been a person, let me eat my food.
Yeah.
But then I was just like, I can't really, I'm not going to be able to eat all this food. So I need to start taking it supplements. And I am obsessed with my aminos. I love my creatine. I just stopped taking that recently because I don't like holding water in the off season because I like to be like you, like kind of lean for my photos and stuff. But I've
Yeah.
just started getting into the supplements. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So what is so we got to kind of bring it all together. What is one lesson that you would leave for a competitor?
Um, a lesson that I can like to an upcoming one that hasn't competed yet.
Yes, like something you would share with them, like your knowledge.
I would get you a coach. Get a coach. Stick to the program that that coach has, and don't take too much outside advice outside of what your coach has for you because it can confuse things.
Undoubtedly.
Um, because you know everybody always has the answer. That's what I noticed about people. People always have the answer, and I'm just like, you can't take advice from everybody because everybody is not in your shoes. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
once you hire that coach and you pay that good money for that coach, listen to them. That's the least that you can do is listen to them. Unless they got you doing some stuff you know you ain't supposed to be doing.
Look, they got me doing 3 hours of cardio. Okay,
Yeah,
maybe that
yeah,
some might be off right there, but yes, I
yeah.
love
Listen
that.
to them.
Definitely listening to your coach. You have two experienced coaches here, so if you're looking to get into competition prep, if you hit up Mike, hit me up. We'll make sure that you're absolutely ready for when you hit that stage and that you're placing, because we don't have time to play and you ain't got time to play. So we want to make sure that you absolutely do amazing. Mike, I appreciate you so much. This
Hey,
is my
no, this was
first
lit.
live of
This was lit
2026, setting the bar
already.
high. I'm just letting y'all know. So
Yeah,
whoever up next gotta come with it. And definitely check
already.
out his amazing clothing line. I still have my shirt. His quality
Yeah,
is absolutely amazing. So go check him out.
most
Thank you
definitely.
all for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next Monday at 9:30.
Peace, y'all.